Today's lesson is the tale of a hot potato. Who will tell me what is the understanding about the concept? Tale of hot potato, just the concept.
A hot potato tells the story of a hot potato. It's the story of a hot potato. So what I have in mind is that it's uncomfortable. What comes to my mind is that it's uncomfortable, it's burning, and it's something that you don't want in your life.
Okay, cool. Mish, any thoughts?
I was going to share the same sentiments with Seto.
Okay, perfect. What I want to do is to try and narrate my own story, and you guys, when we're done, will be able to tell me if you feel it is a hot potato or not, and then we'll debrief later about actually what is hot potato.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a story about a young boy who grew up in a family where school was never something important. It was just going to school, you get to grade 12 by any chance if it happens. And sure it happens that you pass, it ends there. Your life ends there. So this has been from the grandfathers, the mothers, the uncles, even the siblings or relative cousins. So that's been the whole story of that family. So there's this young boy who decided that no, his journey is not going to end at the grade 12. He wants to take it further. So he went to school, he got to grade 12. Also in his mind, he had the mindset of my journey is ending there. But then when you got to grade 12, you got good marks, something in his mind just snapped and twisted or shifted to such an extent that he felt like, no, what will happen if I try and take it further? But then the problem, it's from the background, from the family, there was nobody supporting him in terms of what he wanted to achieve. The following year, after he has completed, he packed his bags without no direction. He just decided that, okay, fine, I'm leaving this place. Found himself into a different environment, different city, without no money, nothing, looking for space in a university. Yeah, he got space, got a bursary from the university, the government ones, and eventually he graduated without the support of everybody that were or are in that family. So, I'm done. So, from this story that I just narrated for you, so it's about a family cycle of education. How to spell this? Education, it's not necessary. So you go to school just for the fun of going to school. But then he was in this family with all that mindset. But he managed to break through and create his own future. So he stepped out from their education into education. So for me, okay, before I go to what I understand from his story, what are you guys taking from this situation?
I think, because the question was, after the story, we need to say if this is a hot potato or not.
Yeah.
So I think, for me, the hot potato would have been if he followed what everyone else was doing in the family, which is we believe that education is not important. Be it they believed so, or be it just became a way of doing life that education is not for us. Maybe that might have been the mindset. So that could have been the hot potato, that you also fall into what everyone else was doing. But then for him to step out and say, no, I'm going to let go of how everyone else have been doing things in my family. I'm going to pursue this whole thing of education. Therefore, that's where the choice to let go of what has been happening or what has been passed on for many years in the family had to stop, and I'm going to follow a new path for myself.
Okay, Mish?
So I feel he had the hot potato for a certain time, while he was still in the mindset which everyone else had, because of being passed from one individual and family circle. But when he then decided to change things for himself, that was more like letting go of the hot potato and him exploring outside of what he knew, what was familiar, to create his own belief in terms of the importance of education in one's life.
Okay, so thank you guys. So from what I'm understanding, it's this concept of hot potato, it all exists in one's mind. So if ever the family background, or all of them, they believed in that situation, and also you chose to believe in that thing, it only happens in one's mind. So but then he felt that also he will end up here, because it was in his mind. So the hot potato, it becomes a feeling, or situation, if you feel like you cannot get out of situation. So normally you inherit it from the family background or from where you come from. That's what I'm getting from this thing. So he inherited this, so he grew up knowing that this is what it is. But then, at the end of the day, he actually realized that there's not a whole potato, but I am able to shift from the family and start a new hot potato, which now we can say also this can fall into his kids. So the kids also, they can say, okay, now I have a hot potato of education.
Which is passed on.
Yeah, so he inherited this hot potato, but was able to get out of it, and now he has created his own new hot potato for the new generation. And the cycle can always be broken. It's all in the mind. So you are a master of your destination. So do not sit down and feel like whatever it is happening, it is my end. You might have started here, but it doesn't mean you'll end also in the very same cycle. You can start here and you can choose where your life you want it to end up. Thank you. Thank you.